Imagine walking into an employee review discussion and immediately setting the tone for a collaborative, empowering conversation, one where your team members feel valued, understood, and inspired to grow. Now, imagine maintaining that level of energy and focus even after a day full of similar conversations. It sounds really crazy because you might be thinking, who really's got time for all those boring conversations? Now, while those conversations might be long and tiring sometimes, you can learn to enjoy them. And that's why one of the things we try to get people to understand, and I'm sharing with you today, is that you can actually win whenever you communicate with your team. And I've got two secrets to share with you. By the way, if you're watching this for the first time, my name is Stallone-Obaraemi Samuel, and I'm a public speaker, certified leadership coach, a facilitator, and a trainer. And for almost 20 years, I have helped business leaders grow their businesses through better and effective communication. So, what is that one thing that can help you to ensure that these conversations are impactful and engaging? Really important. What is that thing? It lies in your ability to understand how beautiful this can be if you put in the right energy. And so, here are two secrets I want to share with you that will help you to stay, to keep the energy. Well, the first one is be selfless, focus on their needs. The idea here is that these conversations should be about your team members, not you. A great leader that I once worked with said to be selfless is to lead with generosity. And he would always ask, what do you think has gone well? What do you feel could improve? What do you think has gone well? What do you think could improve? This approach created a shift. It shifted the focus onto the employee, making them feel heard and valued. Now, this is important because when you give your energy to truly listening and understanding, it makes the conversation more collaborative and productive. The second secret is recharge and maintain your stamina. The main thing to understand here is that engaging deeply in these conversations can be mentally and emotionally draining. I once had a back-to-back ERD conversations and I realized by the end of the day that I had very little energy. Well, of course, I'm human. You get tired. You start in the morning and by the time you get later in the day, you are completely knackered and shattered, if you like. So since then, what I've done is I have learned to prioritize, to schedule short breaks, you know, or moments of reflection between the conversations. And I don't tend to take, I used to, this really happened to me when I used to lead very big teams, and it was really draining. But what I need you to understand in this is that, as one manager really puts it, you can't pour from an empty cup. If your cup is empty, you really can't pour from it. Knowing what recharges you ensures you're always having the stamina to bring your best self to these conversations. So that's why I learned to stop and also to recharge. Remember, as leaders, we don't connect by accident, we connect with intention. If you make your employee discussions more impactful and supportive, and if you desire to ultimately strengthen your role as an effective people manager and business leader, you must invest the right amount of energy to build real connections during these conversations. If you want to guide your team's development and also strengthen relationships that can drive performance and growth, you need to communicate with clarity and empathy in a way that shows that you sincerely care about them. Now, if you want to increase your authority as a business owner, as a senior executive, and grow your business, check the description below and you would find access to resources that I have created to help you to achieve this. Allow me, please, to ask you at this point in time, if I have your permission, to kindly like this video, share the video with some members of your network, your team, place of work, your colleagues that you think can benefit from this. And please, if you're so moved, may we enjoin you to subscribe to this channel. And why is this important? Because we truly need your help to grow this channel. Thank you very much.